Hey, welcome back to Live Kind Today and this month's Quick Tips for Kindness. Living kind is all about making someone in your world feel cared for, loved, worthy, valued, and just plain good. Thanks for carving out 5 minutes with me today to share good vibes in your corner of the world. So let's get to it. I got a couple of these great ideas for this month's Quick Kindnesses from a friend of mine I was talking to last week. If you missed it, I was chatting with Sally from Positive Charge PDX, and she had some amazing ways to share kindness. If you haven't seen the episode, I'm going to put a link down below, but also check out the library. It's amazing ideas of things that you can do yourself, in your community, or with an organization. And if you want to make sure that you don't miss any other great episodes or quick tips, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for notifications so you'll never miss when great tips for good vibes drop. Quick tip number 1, Postits. Yep, just Postits. Oh, and a Sharpie. If you've got both of these, you can leave kindness anywhere you go. Tear off a sticky, write a kind word, write a phrase or a quote, and just stick it on the bathroom mirror before you walk out of the public bathroom. Stick it on someone's driver's side door who's parked next to you. Stick it on the inside of your lunch check before you check out. And just leave a little kindness wherever you go. When you've got a little pack of Post-its and a pen, your kindness can go a really long way. Quick tip number 2. Are you super crafty or have a little creative ability and are ready to get your craft on? If so, this is the one for you. Kindness rocks can get your craft on, as well as sharing a positive and uplifting message for the person that you create it for. Whether you get a little rock like this one or one that's bigger so that you can write on it, it's an opportunity to create something beautiful that also has encouragement and kindness worked into it. Whether you're thinking of the great qualities someone might have that you want to write on here with like a paint pen, if you want to create an image like this little heart with a cutout or a drawing, or if you just want to have one word that might lift and encourage someone's spirits, kindness rocks are a great way to do that. Now, you're not going to have to carry a bag full of them around so that you can pass them out, but you can think of somebody in your life that might be really encouraged by it. I keep this one on my coffee table, and every time I sit in this room, I always notice that little rock, and I remember the person that gave it to me, and I feel loved from the little heart, and knowing that somebody made the effort to give this to me and create it for me. I'd really encourage you to think about this. Get together with some friends or spend an hour or so finding some great rocks and creating kindness with great little messages that you can pass along. Quick tip number 3, kindness envelopes. So I decided to create some kindness envelopes a couple of years ago when I moved to my new city. And I live in a medium-sized city, and like most growing and large cities, we have a really significant homeless community. And I wanted to find a different way that I could reach out to them and let them know that they're cared for and hopefully give them a different experience than they might get on a regular day. My kindness envelopes include a list of the warming stations for this winter where they can make sure that they get shelter on really cold nights. It also includes a list of places where they can get meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and make sure that they're fed. As an added bonus, I found some lists of healthcare and clinic providers that are specifically tailored to the homeless community so that they can feel comfortable and know that they have access to care. In addition, our city has great volunteer organizations that will take care of the pets of homeless people at no cost. I also put a little financial help in each envelope, which you can or can't do, it doesn't really matter. But I also made sure that in addition to resources, I put in a note. It was a phrase, an encouraging quote, and just a statement that they are seen, they're part of the community, and they're cared for. And I really hope that in my efforts as I share these envelopes over time with people that I encounter, that it'll make a small difference in their life, and maybe they'll pass it on to someone else that they know. But either way, it's my way of putting a little kindness in an envelope for the community that's a part of my world. I'll be sharing quick tips for kindness with you every month, so you can find easy peasy ways to reach out to your community and share a little kindness. If you want more ideas on how to live kind today, make sure to subscribe and get notified. Also, I'd love if you would give me a shout out in the comments about your kindness experiences so that we can continue to create and share a great community of kindness, awesome ideas, and continue to inspire each other as we reach out to our community. I really appreciate you. Now, go out and live kind today. If you want more quick tips on kindness, make sure to check out my playlist that I'm including here for you. Just click and you'll see it right away. Also, be sure to check out last week's interview with our special guest, Sally Cohen from Positive Charge PDX. You'll totally be inspired to find somewhere to plug in your community.